Okay, cool. I want to show off here the option select to beat backdashes from Bridget's Tiger Knee Oki. It's important to note that this triggers when the opponent's invincible. So a Wake Up Gold Burst, a Wake Up Super, which Zato does not have, or an Uppercut will also trigger this OS, which will then make you vulnerable and you'll swing into the invincible thing. So this option select is for specifically backdashes. In general, off Bridget's Tiger Knee Jump S, you can choose to option select an uppercut to beat their uppercut or super, or 2S to beat their backdash. If you think they're going to gold burst or something, like I got a couple friends I'd play with that do it regularly. You can't because you'll swing into it, and then that sucks. So when you do option selects, you still choose, take gambles and choose what you think they're going to do and try and be as safe as possible. So this starts off with from a knockdown, but I'm just going to show the inputs here, and then we'll set it all up and record it. Tiger Knee Oki. I like to hold the kick, close go back, up back, hold the kick until you want a negative edge, get the timing right, and then jump S, which we're all used to. And I got my input on here, you can see here. So this option select is, I'm going to hit jump, well, also during this Tiger Knee roll, I'm holding down back. That way I'm going to be landing for my low attacks if the jump S whiffs. So on the hit of jump S1, like so, we're going to press S again. You'll notice that jump S doesn't gatling to any further S's, so it's essentially like an empty button, kind of empty press when the jump S hits. So it looks like this. No big deal. And I casually double strum sometimes with my single presses just from other games and habits, but it's just a single press of jump S on the hit of jump S1. Next step is on the second hit of jump S1, you're going to hit H, jump H. Looks like that. On hit or block, what you see is what you get there. But so the jump H is kind of useless on the block or hit route, which is fine, or counter hit, which is even better too. So what does happen though is if the opponent is not there because they backdash, they're invincible when they're on their start of the backdash, you'll land, and then Bridget will land and get a 2S, 2H. Okay, so here it is again. Now we'll do the opponent's at the backdash. Cool. Now I'm going to set it up as the enemy Bridget and record it and then show the same input trying to make different escapes as Zato. I have it recorded and I'm going to show myself doing all the escapes and I'll show you how to do the input. So Bridget is the opponent. I have a Bridget on replay here, so we'll just replay it. This is what it looks like normally, a normal hit. Reset. I'm going to high block now. I get the low. Okay, now I'm going to wake up forward punch. Counter hit. And again, at that moment that the down heavy roll hits, you can adjust your combo from there, but at least the first couple hits are auto-timed and auto-done, so the improv from there on is super standard, very easy. And the next I'm going to show throw and wake up. Like that won't work, we won't know that, but same thing. Okay, and then lastly, backdash and wake up. I'm gonna backdash and hold down back there, you see on my stick. I'll do it again just so you can watch my stick go back. I'm holding back, and once I backdash, I'm holding down back, and I get blocked. Cool.